Do you often find that in the morning you're on it and productive, but by mid-afternoon you're foggy and groggy, tired and irritable? Well, that's not aging or lack of motivation. That's your brain running out of fuel. We talk a lot about energy, but very rarely do we talk about brain energy. And did you know, despite only weighing 2% of your body mass, your brain uses 20% of your daily energy. And it needs that energy steadily throughout the day for optimum function and vitality right throughout. So we use the terms blood glucose and sugars interchangeably, and that refers to the amount of sugar in your bloodstream. Sugar that comes from the foods that we eat turns into glucose. Your organs and muscles, and particularly your brain, needs glucose to turn into energy as a key energy source. But unlike your organs and muscles, which can take energy from other fuel sources, your brain derives energy just from glucose. And so it needs a steady supply throughout the day. When blood sugar spikes and crashes, it's your brain that gets that hit first and foremost. Your mood drops, your focus dips, your cravings increase, and your decision making really suffers. This is one of the main reasons why people feel mentally flat as the day goes on. And I'm going to tell you a little bit more. I learned this when realizing that I used to cram everything in to the mornings, expecting my afternoon lull, my craving for my 40 winks, and that wasn't me being lazy. That was just physiology. My brain needed fuel. And once I changed it up, my clarity changed significantly. And so here are 3 simple, smart brain rules. Number 1, never eat carbohydrates alone. So carbohydrates are potatoes, pasta, cakes, buns. Because it's easily digestible, the sugar hits the bloodstream straight away. So this can create blood sugar spikes and subsequent blood sugar crashes. And so pair your carbohydrates with other food sources like protein and healthy fats. So for example, things like eggs on toast with spinach, salmon, brown rice and vegetables, Greek yogurt, seeds and nuts, and berries. So simple ways to dilute the effect of carbohydrates hitting your bloodstream straight away. Smart rule number 2, make sure you eat within 60-90 minutes of waking. Now this is a general guidance. So this is one of the simplest rules that has the biggest impact on your brain. So your brain can't store fuel. So when you wake up, it's empty. It needs fuel and it needs that steady supply. So don't skip your breakfast. And rule number 3, oxygenate with micro movement each hour throughout the day. Short bursts of movement supply oxygen and glucose to your brain. So it makes sense, doesn't it, that keeping that steady supply right throughout the day is going to be really important. So short bursts of activity, a short 5-minute walk, a little stretch. And you can look at my other reel from last week for other brain energizing ideas. These brain smart rules protect your brain today and for the long term. For more brain tips, download my guide at brainvitalitycoach.com or follow me for other brain boosting ideas at Brain Vitality Coach on YouTube and social media. Remember, think better, live better. Here's to your cognitive comeback 2026. Bye for now.